So I have worn glasses all my life, but I finally got LASIK eye surgery and this was my experience. Now you start by going in for a consultation and they check your eyes out and basically tell you if you are a good candidate or not to get LASIK eye surgery. And because of my age and the strength of my prescription, they said that I was a good candidate. Once you find out you're a candidate, you then schedule 3 more appointments. First, it's just a pre-surgery appointment. So they double check all the measurements with your eyes. They give you the medication that you will need for the procedure and pretty much do everything to prepare you to have your LASIK surgery. So the day of, I had my partner drive me to the facility, and I think that I was in and out of there within 30 minutes. It happens so fast, which is scary, but that's just how quick it is. So when I get to the facility, they walk me back into this little dark room, and they gave me 2 medications that are to help manage your anxiety before the procedure because it can be very nerve-wracking. And I took one, and they were like, okay, if you're still anxious in about 10 minutes, take the other one. And I couldn't even feel the first one. I don't remember what they gave me, but that pill had nothing against the anxiety that my body can produce. So I took 2. I honestly don't think they really help very much, but that's just a personal problem. Aside from the anxiety reducing medication they gave me, they also gave me some eye drops that completely numbed up my eyes. So I waited in the dark room for about 15-20 minutes while my eyes numbed up, and then they took me back for the surgery. There are 2 different lasers they use. One slices open that flap, that first layer of your eye, so they can shave it down. And the second laser is to shave it down. So that's what they did. They did 1 laser at a time. That was probably the hardest part because you can smell your eyeball skin like burning when they're shaving it down. It smells like, if you've ever burned your hair with a flat iron, it smells like that. And it's very freaky. But after that, they just put the flaps back over my eyes and they gave me some sunglasses and they were like, okay, you're done. And that was it. And the first night my eyes did kind of sting or burn. It feels like if you got chlorine in your eyes at the pool. It wasn't unbearable, it was just uncomfortable. And they told me to just sleep it off if it got too painful. But they did give me pain medication, but I don't even think that I took it. And then the next morning, I was good to go. I had 20/20 vision the very next day. I could go to work, I could drive, I could do everything. My eyes were very sensitive, so I had to wear sunglasses a lot more than I normally do. And I also wore protective goggles because I was playing soccer, which I don't think you should play sports immediately after LASIK, but I did and I was fine. But I did wear my protective goggles. Now I feel like my life is like 10 times better.